encountered the truth. So in a sense, they were all the same in that they all encountered the truth at a certain time. Paul, being a Jew, persecuting Christians, he encountered the truth. These Galatians, at some point, they were over here and they encountered the truth. So they all had to take their pride and put it aside and decide that they were going to obey the truth. That's, to me, how that applies to us today, is that we're all the same. We're all on the same playing field. It doesn't matter if we're, black, white, pink, green, purple, tall, short, it doesn't matter. Any of that, we're all on the same playing field. We're all alike in that we all encounter the truth at a certain time. And then what we do with that responsibility. So I kind of thought about that as I was reading it. I know there's a whole lot more depth to that, but that was how I thought, hey, that kind of applies to us. Does anybody have anything to add as far as any depth to that?
Well, another thing, Paul was saying that, I was once in your position. I was a lost soul. I obeyed the gospel, but I've grown. I want you to be like me. And now grow. You're showing your childishness by going back to being dead iron. And letting different people teach you different things. Time to grow up. I think that's one of the lessons he's trying to convey.
Yeah, they all became, all of us become at some point newborn babes, or as newborn babes when we obey the gospel. So, and yeah, he's saying, be like me now, because he has grown. At this point, as he's writing this, he's grown. And we'll see that a couple verses down about when he began preaching. So, anything else there? Okay, 13 and 14. You know that because of physical infirmity, I preached the gospel to you at first. In my trial, which was in my flesh, you did not despise or reject, but you received me as an angel of God, even as Christ Jesus. I think we gain some valuable insight if we go over to 1 Corinthians chapter 2. And would somebody like to read verses 1 through 5? Let somebody else.
But speech or which to proclaim to you the testimony of God, or are determined to know nothing among you except Jesus Christ and crucified. And I was with you in weakness and in fear and in love, trembling. And my message and my preaching were not in persuasive words of wisdom, but in demonstrations of the Spirit and of power, that your faith should not rest on the wisdom of men, but on the power of God.
Thank you, Dale. I was trying to let them fix whatever's going on back there. The echo, yeah. So when we refer over here and we see Paul, he said he didn't come with excellence of speech or wisdom, declaring the testimony of God. And he says he was with them in weakness and in fear and trembling. His speech and his preaching were not with persuasive words,